Greetings, dear ones. Thank you for joining me for the monthly channeled inspirational reading by astrological sign for all sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of May 2015. This is only a general reading which may or may not specifically resonate with you. If you would like to order a personal reading so that I may tune in to your concerns and your situation to assist you with gaining more clarity personally, please check out my website at naturallyhighlife.com. To order a personal reading with me is easy. Thank you so much for listening. Now on to the reading. Virgo, I did a 7-card rainbow spread for you. Change your focus. Heal, reversed. Just breathe. Dedicated effort came up reversed. Nurture came up reversed. And share the love came up. Archangel Zadkiel's gratitude card came up for you this month. This month I see you needing to set your boundaries. I see that your mind has been consumed as well with setting your foundation, with getting things right, with moving into a direction that feels right and comfortable for you, with seeing more of the fruits of your labor, of also scheduling and finding a schedule which is balanced, which is not pulling on you and, with too many things pulling you into different directions. I do see that some of you are making good money right now, and that you have definitely made some progress in the way of resources and attracting more of what it is that you want. I see that it does take time for you to get to feeling as if you have made progress, because your expectations of yourself are extremely high, perhaps. And this is for some of you. But Virgo, moon, sun, and rising signs, you tend to have high expectations of yourself. You want to really overexceed and overexcel. And you are typically very hardworking and dedicated to what it is that you're doing. It could mean also this month that you need to take time. It shows for your body, mind, and spirit to really balance and give yourself more nourishment. That nourishment could be in the way of what you're focused on mentally, the types of food for thought that you're giving yourself and feeding yourself. And where are your thoughts placed mostly? And in your body, it could mean being more regular, more consistent in your exercise. But this is a general reading, like I said, and you do have to check with a professional to see what that looks like for you, to see if even, the type of exercise you can do. But creativity could also be a bit blocked this month, a little bit, especially by about, towards the third week of the month. There is a Mercury retrograde also coming up, which may have a little to do with that. But I see you being refreshed in creativity, further into the month, even around Mercury retrograde, because you're going to look at something from the past and you'll look at it maybe from a different angle and find value in that thing that you previously were focused on and working on. And I see you putting together some sort of a plan in order to move forward more with what that project was or is. I see you changing your appearance. I do see some of you also getting a makeover, and that could be getting your hair trimmed, cut, colored, It could mean some new style of dress, even for you men as well. I do see redecoration of a home environment is wanted, and you may have put some decorations away or some things that you've been wanting to get before, furniture wise or something like that. And maybe now you're more inspired this month, I see, in wanting to move forward with that. And even though your way of decorating and the way that you're wanting to redo yourself may not resonate with some other people, I see your only challenge is to get people to move away out of your way and to let you do you. I see the key to really breaking free this month and getting away from being blocked creatively is going to be for you to really, like I said, nourish yourself and to do more of the things that make you happy. That may be watching love stories, it may be watching some sci-fi, it may be just getting out into nature, it may be buying a certain type of a candle, certain type of salad that you just love from this certain restaurant, or certain interactions with various people may really remind you of your own inner joy. Also, giving yourself some flowers or going out and being around flowers. I see flowers around for some of you. Maybe you're going to a botanical garden. But also that's going to really assist you with healing some past things and some things that may be lingering in your body health-wise. It looks as though those things have been they're coming from a past life and they've been around for a minute, but that you can transcend them with work and perseverance. So to not be discouraged, and this month you may get some really good news that is going to help you to press forward and really see a breakthrough. Breakthroughs this month, if I had to really look at this spread for you, and I'm looking at it, and the main thing that sticks out is breakthrough, breaking free of the old and moving into the new. And really being centered also. Getting centered within yourself. Being more comfortable with who you are in your skin. And in relationships, really looking at things the way that they are and saying, you know what, I can deal with this or I don't have to. Some of you are going to make a decision to move away from a relationship, and this has been a decision that you've been looking at for quite a while, but some of you are going to really revisit that now, because some of you are having some situations where your freedom is being a bit suppressed, power struggles are happening, and someone is really perhaps stepping on your toes, and you're not wanting to deal with that too much longer. Some of you are going to be closer as far as relationships are concerned, because you're going to look at what is on the outside, what are other people dealing with, and you'll compare that to what you are dealing with and what you're having in your own relationship, and you're going to see the potential for something that's really good, because there's certain things that you're not having to deal with that others are, and you'll see more of a value with staying where you are, perhaps. And what is going to bring the two of you together more so, it shows this month for relationships and even attracting a mate, is going to be the creative energy. You're really getting into the creative energy, and that energy is going to work with, to be able to bring that forth even more, is the sacral chakra. That is going to help with that. A gemstone of tiger's eye, citrine, or carnelian can help. Chanting the word O-H, and that will assist you with bringing in more creativity and creation, bringing forward more of what it is that you want to see in your life, and things that really bring a smile to your face. And because I see that you have been a little bit probably stiff or stagnant and not allowing yourself to have as much joy. Being probably so work focused, just working so hard towards your goal and not giving yourself a chance to have as much fun. Seeing a movie, going for a long walk, getting that kiss that you've really been visualizing here and there, but you haven't really partaken in it with that special someone. And some of you, like I said, I see by the second month someone new coming in. For some of you who are in a relationship, you'll be looking to get out of the relationship by about the third week of the month, maybe midweek-ish. And some of you are just done with it. You're done. Some of you have been feeling used and taken advantage of, and you're not having it. I see you having a conversation, and this could be with a man or a woman who is very prominent in your life and really making some decisions. This person has either been a help or a hindrance, and you're wanting to get away from this person. And the woman on the opposite side of that, this woman, she could have been extra controlling, could be domineering, could be just really overshadowing your life. And you don't understand why. Now that you're looking up, where is the magic? Where is it gone? What can I do? What is going to bring us back together? And for some of you, the relationship can come back together and be healed more. And I'm going back into partnerships more, even for business partners. Those relationships can even be healed through gratitude and being affirming that you are happy with what you have, even if it's not everything, but everything serves a purpose. So find the positive side of whatever it is that you're going through, and make a list of the things that you are happy with, and you will see those things grow to being even more. Beyond that, I see mentally you've been focused on, like I said, your foundation, the structure of your life, the structure of your relationships. And for some of you, you're trying to figure out what type of relationship you actually want. You're trying to figure out what kind of relationship is going to help you, and what type of partnership should you be a part of that is going to help you in moving forward. I don't see you looking for so much of a basic type of relationship. You want something a bit deeper, and that's why it may have taken you so long to get that ideal person. Your attitude and your thoughts on things this month is going to be to break away from things which aren't serving you. It's going to be very strongly placed. You'll see that. Perhaps that if something's not working, you're just going to say, you know what, I don't have time for this anymore. I've got to move on. And like I said, May 18th, you do have May 18th through June the 11th, there is a Mercury retrograde taking place in the sign of Gemini. And there could be some delays. It's not a good time to really move forward or bring together like new things, and so it's going to be a relief for you, because you can just keep prodding along with what you've already been working on. You don't have to really try to reinvent yourself this month. And if you do, then you may get some blockages and feel some stagnation in that area. Also, backing up computers and technology and things like that. That would be a good idea this month. And Mercury retrograde, when it comes to traveling, you could see delays. Communication with people, you could see some, it could be frustrating a bit. If you are looking to get straight to the facts and different people are thinking different ways this month, then, just take your time. That is going to prove to be very good for you. But creativity is going to bring everything together even more for you. So working in that area and really focusing on yourself. What can you do to give more to you this month? What can you do to refresh your living space at work? How can you continue to work where you work and deal with the politics on the job without being upset? What sort of things can you do? Can you focus on? Can you give your energy to, instead of giving your energy into the things that may not be working out as well as you would like? Look to that. But love is going to be completely a huge focus this month, and you will be making some decisions. You're going to open up and a little bit more, and you may let someone into your heart who's already there a bit more, and you may tell someone goodbye. You may tell someone it's time for them to move on, and you may really go your separate ways. Either way, I do see you being happy about the decision that you make in time. And so Archangel Zachiel does have some guidance for you as far as your month is concerned. And that guidance has to do with gratitude and the importance of it. When you look at your life, what is it that is really prominent in your life for you? When you look at your life from last year to this year, even 3 years back, look at it, in a broad way, and look at what has happened. Where have you come from? And look at the things that you have acquired to see, what you can be grateful for. What are you pleased about? What are you not so pleased about? The things that you're pleased about may be less than the things you're not pleased about. This typically does happen for a lot of people. But I'll assure you that if you will focus on being grateful for the things that you do have, being grateful for the triumphs, the struggles, the bickering, even the depression, the falling outs, the nights of getting not so much sleep, the hard work, the dedication, the people who have been loyal to you and the ones who have not been as loyal. You're going to have a serious life-altering change, and something's going to happen to the underlying structure of your life, because it is a very noble thing to look at what you do have and then to see it actually grow. And some of you have already experienced this. This is nothing new for you, because the lessons of this life has shown you that it's not about exactly what you have in your hands, but it's also about what you expect to get and what you're focused on. And you may not have it yet, but being a creative person, your imagination has to be operating. And a lot of you have been learning to use your imagination more, to see beyond what is just there, to imagine the possibilities. And you've seen things happen that you can't even explain with words. So this month, write down some affirmations, write down some gratitude sentences, and really energize yourself with being thankful and grateful for what you have. Your guides are there this month. I see you really connecting with them, like standing in a mirror and really connecting with your guides, and them coming right in and just giving you some clear answers as to what to do next. So if you feel really stuck and stagnant and sad or whatever it is, even if you're happy, Connect with your guides. Let them know where you are. And be open to what comes. Beyond that, that's your reading for May, dear one. Dear Virgo, thank you so much for all of your support. I love reading all of your comments and feedback. This month, I'd like to send out a special message of love to all mothers, especially for Mother's Day. Thank you, mothers, for all that you do. Stay strong. This is the third series of channeled monthly tarot readings by astrological sign. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and for sharing these videos. If you would like to work closer with me, please visit my website at naturallyhighlife.com for personal readings, classes, and for weekly articles. And don't forget to connect and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, whichever you use, and please find me under the name Sarita Daily. On Facebook, you'll find me under the same name. My middle name is on there as well, which is Sarita Alita Daily. Peace and blessings to you. Enjoy your month of May, and may it be most beautiful.